shares of Snap. They are plunging right now by about 16%. We'll round that off to a little more than 15% right now after reporting earnings. Allie Canal is here to break down the numbers for the brand of Ghostface Chilla.
Yes, and this share reaction is largely due to forecasts that came in weaker than expected. But we did see a beat on both the top and bottom line. Revenue coming in at $1.07 billion versus the estimated $1.05 billion. Now that's a decrease of 4% year over year, and it marks the second straight period of declining year over year revenue for this company. We did see a narrower than expected loss for adjusted per share loss of 2 cents versus a loss of 4 cents that was expected. Global daily active users also beat estimates, 397 million in total, whereas average revenue per user, another beat there, $2.69 versus the expected $2.67. Now, when we go to the forecast here, they do see third quarter adjusted EBITDA losses to amount between 50 million to 100 million. That's assuming that the company's daily active users will reach between 405 million and 406 million. Now, Snap has been aggressively trying to reshape its business. They said they're going to continue to invest in AI, other infrastructure to improve the performance of its ad platform and drive deeper content engagement. A lot of the experts we've been speaking with have said content engagement is going to be key, especially with those younger consumers like Gen Z and millennials. On the call, I'm sure investors will be very tuned in on the health of Snap Plus, what those subscriptions are like, how that could add to average revenue per user. Snap, I should say, also saying that the forecast assumes modest sequential headcount growth as we continue to carefully calibrate our operating investments to focus on the inputs most essential to the acceleration of top line growth. Again, that's Q3 adjusted EBITDA expectations between 50 million to 100 million there.
You know, this is a company that could face a ton of questions on this earnings call, just looking at the stock reaction. And as investors and analysts who are going to be pegging the executives with questions on that call when they get the chance, I think back to the previous earnings call that took place when Rich Greenfield was asking them the question of, should you be scaling back the purchases or at least the capital that you're expending right now on even some of the augmented reality features that you're putting into this platform? And it's a larger question of the cost restructuring that may need to continue to take place. Snap, I think, had pushed back saying we already put much of that forward. So we're confident now in the way that we are moving and in how much we're spending and in where that goes into different AI chatbots on the platform or whether that is to enhance the content experience too. But in these screen wars, Snap had acknowledged years back that everybody from Netflix all the way to a TikTok is their competitor. And that's a wide range of people that are vying for consumer attention right now.
Yeah, instead not always really kind of assessed or valued. It's sort of the tech play as in, they were very ahead on AR. They have been incorporating AI as well. It's not necessarily valued the same when you compare the excitement around it. Should note, by the way, Meta shares up nearly 2% here now and after hours too, because it's interesting always to see the reaction between what's been playing out in Snap tomorrow, Meta reporting. That stock though, maybe in reaction to what's happening with Google as well and digital ads there, but up nearly 2% right now.
Just one last note here. We've been looking at the plusification of everything, essentially. Snapchat Plus, their subscription service that offers exclusive, experimental, and then additionally pre-release features, that reached 4 million paying subscribers in Q2. That's 1 year after launch, they're noting here as well. So perhaps we'll get a little bit more color about that and what their pricing strategy might be in the future as well.
Competition's still a big question.
Yeah, exactly.
Big concern.
Yahoo Finance's own Allie Canal joining us to break down some of the numbers this afternoon. Thanks so much, Allie.